Welcome everyone to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the Divine Mystic. Today is October the 28th, 2019, and I'm conducting a bi-weekly reading for the sign of Aries. Aries, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, thank you for stopping by. I hope you subscribe and share if you guys find my videos are resonating with you. This is a little bit different than my typical astrological reading. So this reading is called the Deep Moon Insight reading. The reason why I've entitled that, I'm going to be using my moon deck. No tarot cards, no other oracle cards today. Now, I use this deck in most of my readings since I purchased it, which is maybe a few months back. And I find that they kind of they get a little bit lost in kind of the readings. So um, certainly this is going to be a new one that I'm putting out here as well. I do personal readings. Information for that is down below the video. I am going to be doing a special on the moon reading as well, so check out all the information for that down below. Okay, let's get started, please. Aries, okay, you got a bunch of jumpers like right off the bat. So Aries, instantly I can see you you got a lot of things going on. Your schedule right now is probably like filled to the brim. I would think this is probably like holidays coming up, family coming around, trying to plan for that. I think work projects are really taking new heights here for you, Aries. So you might be taking on more contracts if you're a freelancer, something like this, or again, it's just like if you make something, because I craft my core desires with certainty and ease, and it's like Eight of Pentacles energy. But like if you're a maker, so you might make jewelry, you might make pottery, is one thing that I'm hearing here, or oils or something like that. So you're kind of you're getting busy right now, trying to kind of gear up for the holiday season. I also see you trying to kind of clear out some old stock, but this doesn't necessarily have to just be in business. This could be in your home as well, trying to get rid of maybe some old clothes that you don't wear anymore, some items around the house that I think just kind of like, that you've spent your time together with these things and it's time to sort of let them go. Because I just get the sensation that you guys are preparing for something. So this could be like a move. This could be like moving in with somebody, or like some of you guys might actually even have a parent or something like that coming to move in with you as well. So you're getting ready for that, and it's again trying that purging, and it's honestly like you're feeling go, like you're letting go of everything, and like you as you do this, I kind of get the sensation that like your energy is going to lighten. um yeah, your energy is going to be lightning, because it's like my emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. What this indicates to me is that like you've just had a lot of ups and downs. Things have seemed kind of out of balance. Um, Things have been kind of uncertain as well. So maybe for a while, some of you guys like didn't necessarily know where you guys were going to be staying, and now you're finally like in a position where it's like, okay, whew, that is more stable. Like I know that this is going to work out. This sort of thing here as well. But like I said, it's like appointments. Appointments are going to be like a lot of them. You're going to have to go here. You're going to have to go there. You're going to have to go with this one, that one. These sort of things. Okay, and your friends are kind of all up in your space right now too. Like, oh, okay, this is going on. This is going on. This is going on. Just like a lot of different things. And this is where I'm saying like I really see. Um, your schedule just being just a little bit crazy. So the rhythm of my breath directs the rhythm of my life. It's like just keep smiling, just keep going, just keep moving through. My community is supportive, loving, and active in the world. Again, a lot of people kind of wanting your energy right now. And honestly, Aries, what I'm seeing here too is that like you could you could just really take or leave some of them, right? Like some of them are just like you're like, no, I want nothing to do with you. um and kind of like moving forward in new directions. My inner compass knows the way, right? So new directions, whether this is a physical relocation or just a mental one. This could also be indicating like the need to kind of take a quick vacation, just to kind of regather your bearings a little bit and kind of come back with full force within, like to get ready for like this next sort of um this next season, this next phase, kind of whatever it is that you've got going on. It's just like take a little breath to kind of and center yourself is really what this is saying. My emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. Now with I forgive and let go with loving ease. So this could be talking to me as well about some difficulties in a relationship. So if you're currently connected or committed to somebody, there's some difference of a difference of opinions, different ways of seeing things right now that are like providing some challenges. But like overall, I really feel as though this is constructive energy because it's like with seeing this and then kind of like seeing these cards, it's two people coming together to really sort of like, okay, well, you do your part and I do my part. So really, this is what this is talking about. Like everybody here is doing their part, and it's like the ones that are challenging you are meant to challenge you. They're meant to sort of push you forward, um, forward just a little bit here, just a little bit. Now, others of you guys, okay, are if you're single, I just get the sensation that there's somebody who is in your life, okay, or well, I shouldn't say in your life. This person, this person comes and goes in your life. And this has been a cycle. This has been ongoing with this person for many moons. Let's just say that, okay? You like this person. I really think that there's a lot that you see about this person that you admire in them, okay? And I think it's just kind of it's if you were young, if maybe if the opportunity had been taken then, you guys could have like come back together, but something happened. Okay, something happened, and it could have been a third party. Because I have three ladies in bikinis here, so take it how it resonates for you. But um, something ultimately I think happened that kind of like made you guys go down a different path other than like a soulmate path. Well, sorry, you guys, you probably consider this person to be your twin flame in some ways, maybe. Um, and I think they are because they do like because this is a cyclical thing, they show up at certain times in your life, okay, and it's meant to teach you something. Okay, with this, my emotions move through cycles and connect me to my truth. It's meant to teach you something. But yes, this person does come and go in and out of your life. This person doesn't necessarily want a commitment. I welcome clear vision and inspired action. You could be dealing with a fellow fire sign. Um, doesn't necessarily have to, but basically what I see is it's like they come and there's like this strong there's this strong unspoken connection. You guys can just look each other and you know what you want, you know what's going to happen next, and each one, again, each person plays their part, they know what to do, and it's like it's unspoken. And I think for this reason, okay, for this reason, it's like you feel this is why you can't necessarily let this person out of your life because you don't have that with other connections, right? So this could be telepathy as well, but you don't have that same passion, that same fire, that same spark that you do with everyone else. And it's like you're a fire sign, you need that, you need the stimulation. Remember, like I said, people who are here to challenging you are really meant to challenge you. Um, but it's like you're looking for that spark or that connection, and you could even be dealing with two people, and one of them. This is either like somebody's in a relationship and they're seeing someone on the side, or this is kind of something where you're dating and you're dating multiple people, or someone that you're dealing with is. But it's like there's one person who provides that mental stability, and there's one person that provides a physical connection. So mental connection, physical connection. This again could be like fire versus air, right? Fire versus air in this connection could be like one thing because it's like there's a lot of smoke going on, I think, between the two of them. But I trust the change unfolding in my life. So I think when this person kind of comes back in, because they're bound to, and you can feel this energy, and they could be coming back in with the retrograde, um, or just in they might not show up for another like 10 years, but they're going to because they feel at home with you. My home is a sacred space full of beauty, protection, and inspiration. So again, they feel at home with you. Okay. There's a very close, like I celebrate my lineage and honor my ancestors. So there's a like you guys are probably like very similar in backgrounds. Just like again, compatible in every way except for what happened back in the day. And it's like whatever happened back in the day, yeah. See, there's medicine in my shadows, learning experience, huge learning experience. between the two of you. But whatever happened like back in the day, it's like no one ever got over it. Okay. Like somebody's still holding on to it. I forgive and let go with loving ease. Okay. So feeling the need to sort of let go of that energy, move into something new. With focus and intention, I can shape energy in any direction. This could be why you're busy too. And why I'm picking up on like, okay, your schedule is so like crazy right now because you very much could be dating multiple people. There's strong Sagittarius energy here too. I focus on what is working. It is the Archer. It's Sagittarius here, but again, like this is all about like following instincts, standing up for yourself. Okay, Aries is a big one that I'm seeing come through here for you. And and I think this is like for some people, for some areas that I'm connecting with, this is in your love relationships. It's like standing up against that person because it's like you're dealing with somebody who wants to get their way. Um, somebody who could be a little bit spoiled as well, okay, or dramatic. So again, Leo energy coming through, but Sagittarius also. Um, so like and you're seeing sides to them I think that you hadn't really seen before. I shed habits that hinder my truth. I release and renew. So this is all about like, okay, and this is we're coming up in this big Scorpio moon energy, and this is really what this is all about here for you, Aries. Is that just that like, okay, you're going to be seeing things for what they are, good and bad. Okay, that's both positive and negative. Like I'm seeing the Ace of Swords. It's a double-bladed sword. So good and bad, you're seeing things for who they are. You're seeing your partnerships, like some true colors are coming through. Like family members, friendships, like people that you've actually like known for a long time. You're gonna be like, who are you? Who are you? Um, and for some of you, this could be true in like a very, very long-term relationship to kind of like waking up to it and being like, oh my gosh, like who are you? I don't know you, right? Because again, there could have been a lot of other people. Um, and maybe it's all about like how many you know too, but there could have been a lot of other people involved in this scenario. And this is why this energy is here. I focus on what is working. It's really talking about, okay, like I'm gonna like, you know, now that I see you for what you are, um, I'm not gonna fuck with that anymore, right? So that's what some of you guys, okay, like I'm gonna leave to brighter pastures. I'm gonna go to where it is working, or like, okay, I did want to date you, but now that you're that type of person, okay, I'm gonna switch gears and I'm gonna go date this type of person. And it's like it's probably like a complete like two sides of the same coin, but total opposites, like total like polarities, polarities as well. But I also just think that you're opening your mind at this time, Aries, like really opening to like new adventures is really what I'm hearing. Some of you guys have the travel bug here. And it's really talking about like it's time to like go do these things. Some of you guys are actually thinking about making a huge relocation with my inner compass knows the way. And what I mean by that is like moving to a foreign country and starting something like completely completely different. Um, for some of you, this could be indicating that like you're going through school and let's say you're going for a lawyer. Okay, you're going through a law degree, and then all of a sudden, like in the last year, you decide, you know what, I want to be a doctor. It's like this type of energy, and like you realize that it's like, okay, well, whoa, I should have maybe thought more thoroughly through things in the beginning. Um, because like at a certain point, Aries, you started running on autopilot, and this has probably been for like the last 5 years. I just want to say that, and like you're kind of starting to feel awakened to a new era. Um, but yeah, like you were running on autopilot, and during that time, you accomplished a lot. Some of you guys started business. Maybe you guys have had children. Maybe you've gotten married, or purchased properties, sold properties, but renovated properties. Like you've gone through a lot of things. You might look back and be like, where did those 5 years go? Like it would have almost felt stagnant to you, but like when you really like add it up, make a list and tally like everything that you've done over this time, it's actually quite incredible. Like it's really magnificent. Um, some of you guys feel as though all of that energy was wasted. So that could have been in a relationship that's like, okay, you were in this relationship and it was on autopilot, and here it is kind of like um it's like opening to new lights, right? So this is one possibility. It's, again, general readings, like, um, but this is like it's good. It's all good because like you've really, really set yourself up. So what I kind of see here from you, there's financial abundance coming your way. Okay. Based on what it is that you've done. I craft my core desires with certainty and ease. It's Eight of Pentacles energy. And with this, my inner compass knows the way. I mean, it's a bit Wheel of Fortune-y, but I'm also seeing that as also like the blooms here is Ten of Pentacles energy as well. So you could very much be dealing with an earth energy. But this is indicating to me, so some of you guys, this is through an inheritance. You guys might be receiving some sort of settlement that in that regards as well. Also, this again just because like the efforts that you've put in. So if you've had this business and you've really been nurturing it and you've maybe been in the red for a little bit, it's about to go into the green. Good things are coming. Good things are coming here for you. So I allow stillness to heal and reveal. So this is kind of indicating to me, Aries, that it's like make sure you're getting your proper rest through all of this kind of busyness and all of these demands and all of these things that are coming up here as well. Make sure you're not taking on too much. And again, really take care of yourself. I think you have a parent figure in your environment as well who's really trying to nurture, like getting you to nurture yourself. So again, make sure you're taking care of yourself. You could also be just in general trying to spend the most of the time that you have with the elders in your life. Okay, so again, going to visit all of these sort of things. My dreams reveal that magic is real and anything is possible. So limitless possibilities here. Aries, if you can dream it, you can achieve it. Is what this is saying here, and your ability to manifest whatever it is that you want in your life has 100% to do with the actions that you have put in. Okay, so if you feel as though like you really like put in all the hard work and no rewards, the rewards are coming, and if you have shortchanged yourself in the efforts, well, you'll be shortchanged on the reward. That's just kind of how that's going. Now, for those of you guys who are about to kind of hit it big in a financial abundance um, sort of way, what that is saying to me is be careful of people who are coming into your environment and they want. Um, I think you've kind of seen it before. You expect it, but I'm thinking maybe there's going to be people who people who you expected to expect it aren't, and people who you didn't are. So it's all about the shift that's kind of come in, right? This is like the decade, um, the shift every 10 years. Okay, like 2020 is a couple months away here, so new cycles opening up, and with that, it's going to bring new faces, new places, you know, um, all sort of things. So it's important for you to like trust that. I trust the change unfolding in my life, and know that like this is all like everything that you've gone through, and like all of the hard times that you've gone through have really been sort of like um, preparing you for like the better things ahead. I allow stillness to heal and reveal. Again, just wait for it to come to you. Okay. So now that you've done the work, and luckily, like you had, maybe it was just that you had a great playlist, but luckily you've had this really good like autopilot mode that like made you realize how much you accomplished in such a short amount of time. But it's like now it's time to allow that reward to come to you, allow that manifestation to kind of come back to you. Um, just a little bit, because it's like if you deserve it, it will come, right? I welcome clear vision and inspired action. You could be meeting somebody and this might not, like, you might be already in a relationship with somebody when you meet this person. Um, you may be totally single, but I'm telling you, somebody's going to come into your life and you're like, that's who I want. And you're going to stop at nothing to kind of get this person. This could be somebody from your past, Mercury retrograde. Don't be too afraid. It may not be, but could be somebody from your past who's reappearing in your life, and now you've forgiven them. Now you're ready to move on, and now it's okay. I want you. I'm gonna have you. I'm gonna have you, and I'm not gonna stop at this. And like I said, this could actually, for some of you, this can complicate an issue because you might be already in a relationship, or that person might already be in a relationship. But you're getting that person. I focus on what is working. You know what you want, and you're going after it. This is true in love. This is true in career. This is true in family and friendships. You want it, you see it. This could also be like talking to about like in the money, or maybe someone that you're dealing with, like the money. It's like they see it, they buy it, they want it. this sort of thing. And again, it's kind of like, well, wait a minute, we got to balance out money. We got to balance out money. This sort of thing. Okay, so like this is your mentality. This is your mentality here, Aries. So you're doing good. Okay, Aries, this concludes your biweekly moon deep moon insight reading. I hope the video resonated with you, and if so, like, share, comment, subscribe, all of those wonderful things. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Bye.